It's still going to be higher than I usually have my music volume, but let's temper it ever so slightly. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do green-orange. I might throw in, like, a white vanilla at the end, but I'm going to start with green-orange, because white vanilla is way faster. Hello? Okay, I was just freaking out, because that, to me, looks like white vanilla, but it is green-orange. Did I pick Pilot too? I hope so. Yes? Yes, okay. Yeah, so this game is gonna be the longest to relearn. Like, I can relearn Nuclear Throne is probably the easiest. Monolith, the second easiest. Because there's no strict memorization necessary. This game, though, like, you just need to know the spawn patterns if you want to be really good at it. And I don't. I do not remember. So, that's going to be a problem for me. Always has been. But I can handle myself. Like, it's just mostly a sight read, though. Like, I basically have no idea where things are coming from. I have a rough idea on occasion. Oops. Like, there are certain patterns that I'll remember, but, like, a lot of it is going to be sight reading. So if I'm taking, like, world's stupidest damage because I just stand still while an enemy spawns behind me, that's why. That's why. I also never got that good at fighting the bosses. Okay, that was too much, though. There is no excuse for taking damage against the first mini-boss. I should know better than that. I should definitely know better than that. I usually get 3 of those guys down. I have never successfully killed all of those guys before the boss fight, though. It seems really hard. Should not have gone for that. That really should have been damage. I'm fighting... Okay, I'm fighting the boss really poorly. I'm just playing the game really poorly. Yeah, ZeroRanger, I mean, it's hard. Taking 2 damage on the first level is still a bit much. Like, the game's hard, but it's not that hard. Thanks for the HP. Thank you for the pity HP. I appreciate it. I would honestly not be that surprised because I suck. Woo! Again, these movements are so awkward because I don't remember the spawn pattern and, like, order I should be doing things in. Ooh, that was close. I would not be surprised if I had to use a continue on this fucking level, as embarrassing as that is. And it is embarrassing. I'm a gamer. I shouldn't have to use a continue on level 2 of ZeroRanger. This is not the path to pro gaming that I envisioned at the start of the stream. Handled really poorly. I never got good at handling that, though. Like, that was super sloppy, but in fairness to myself in the past, I never really got good at doing that section of this level. So, the fact that I did anything there is good enough for me. Why am I doing this? This is not the way I normally do this. Yeah, that was sloppy also. Still worked out, but there was a safer way of doing that if I had killed the guy up top sooner. Still not going that horribly, though. I don't know where all of the secrets are, but I know a few. A few not very helpful ones. I mean, I guess none of the secrets are really all that helpful in their own. It's just score. Just score. I mean, all score matters, though. It gets you closer to getting extra life. Like, the game is actually, like, I don't know. It's a hard game, but it's not too bad to casually play. Like, when you get towards the later levels, yeah, but the game is pretty forgiving, even without continues. Like, the the way that it gives you back life based on score, and like the score required to get life... that was stupid. I was treating the fight as if it was going to do the harder version of that attack, but it didn't. Because bosses are also... That was a horrible dodge. Bosses are also easier, depending on how good you're doing. And apparently, I'm not doing well enough to get the hard version of that fight. Haha. I think that was the easiest version of that fight you could get. Anyways, what was I saying before that? Yeah, the game is pretty forgiving. Like, if you're at 0 HP, you actually don't need to do that well to get HP back. So, the worse you're doing, the easier it is to sustain yourself. It's quite forgiving. Like you saw there, like I'm hovering around 2 HP frequently, because I'm not confident enough to say it's a soft cap, but it feels like 2 HP is kind of a soft cap. It feels like once you get to 2 HP, the score required to get a third is like a significant jump higher than the first two. I might be wrong. I said what I said with zero confidence, but I would believe it if someone told me that. Okay. Still no continues yet. That could change on this boss fight, though. Ooh, I suck. Ooh, I suck. So long as you kill one of the side things on this boss, it's pretty trivial. I just try to make sure I do a decent amount of damage to one of its side appendies before it gets to the spinny part of that phase. I think I took charge last time as opposed to the missile, and I actually like charge more than I thought I would. There are a lot of situations where it actually helped out quite a bit. Because like you can just like throw a max fire charge or a max charge fire shot, and like completely wipe out one side of the screen. Particularly with the train in this level, the charge shot is sick with 2 C's. I think there's a secret in one of these tiny baby islands. I don't remember which one though. I'll just keep firing. Never surrender. Oh, look at that! Little Dipper. I never noticed. There it is. They were never told me there was a Little Dipper in the water. Playing this as cowardly as imaginable. I'm not going for score here. The only reason I care about score is because it gives me extra life. But if I'm going to take damage going for score, I'm not going to go for it. So is this a situation where you would be charging? I don't know. I honestly haven't used charge enough to tell you the answer to that. It feels like a decent situation, but I missed out a lot. Like, I feel like for this level... Oops, I'm doing this wrong. We're supposed to be doing it like this, since there's no contact damage on these guys. I feel like for this level, especially, like, if you really care about score... you would pick Missile. I think Missile's better for score, like, every single situation, because you can kill those guys on the bottom layer, like the background layer, where enemies are, like, slowly coming in. That was amazing. I think I speak for everyone when I say that. There you go. I didn't kill the entire worm, but I got a lot out of that. Yeah, there's a lot of situations where not many things will be spawning, but they'll be, like, floating in the background layer. And if you have Missile, it's, like, a great opportunity to get some banging score. If you don't have Missile, rip. Great timing on me saying rip, by the way. Turns out charge was not good on laser, or on train. Why did I say laser? Charge was good on the worm. That's what I was thinking of. I mean, it's decent on the train, I guess. You wanna mince meats with me? I think that this is probably a better strategy, though. That was very close, but I think my point still stands. Yeah, just bust out that train. I don't care. I'm not confident enough in my ability to get the max score out of this situation, so I'm just going to kill it. It was almost still pretty close there. I don't remember if you're supposed to shoot the witch or not shoot the witch. That's a secret that I'm not 100% on. Okay, so this fight has a... It's either going to go very well for me, and I'm going to impress you, or it's going to go very poorly very quickly. Those are the only two options. It seems like it might be the going well one, which I am super thankful for. Fuck! I fucked it up slightly. There you go. There you go. I can still win this. Without taking damage, I mean. Obviously, I can still win. Wow! Yeah. Okay. Fell apart. Fell apart, unfortunately. I had him in a pattern, but when he switched to that, like, secondary phase attack thingy, it fell apart. Sword just feels like it's always going to be the wrong decision. Maybe I'm crazy. Definitely feels a little bit more awkward to do the triple press when you're using the shift button. Like, I like shift for a primary attack button, but it is weird that the buttons are not equally weighted when pressing all three. I mean, typically when I play this game, even when it was on Z and X, I was only using my middle... Wait. Yeah, my middle and my index finger. I didn't have my ring finger on any of the buttons. Oops. Should not have ducked around as quickly as I did there. That could have been better. I mean, any situation where I take damage, it could have been better. I thought the level was over, honestly. I forgot that it keeps going. That's why I took my hand off the keyboard. Yeah, I'm doing this wrong. You're supposed to stand there to get those kills and then go over. Not that it matters. Yeah, there you go. And then it, like, opens up its eyes. That's right. But I just kill it, because I am a coward. Coward strategies. And I'll get my HP back, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright. Yeah, I only use these two fingers, and then when I have to do the three buttons, I'll throw in my ring finger. But I should probably just swap that to a different button instead of it being the combo. Because I find a lot of times when I'm trying to press all three at once... Oh, wait, you're supposed to... Yeah, you're supposed to be a shift here. Oops. When I'm trying to press all three buttons at the same time, I mess it up. More often than not. Are these bullets going to be a problem? Are these bullets bothering you, Queen? Nice. So, it's significantly easier to get up to your third bit of HP when you have this form unlocked. Because when you have your drill or your sword form unlocked, your multiplier maximum goes way up. I don't know if there is a maximum. If it is, it's like close to double what it normally is. So even though I'm not doing a good job of showing it off now because I'm losing my multiplier constantly, there's also like more, like these enemies just have like infinitely more score base than the regular enemies. I'm just gonna tank this because I honestly do better at this when I tank that. Anyway, what I'm saying is there's more score as soon as you unlock the secondary transformation, which makes it easier to get up to like 3 and 4 HP. Now, I'm not doing a good job of showcasing that because I just lost all of my HP immediately since this fight is really hard for me for some reason. This part especially, when it just starts spamming them. I was never good at doing this. Never got good at it. It's super stressful to me. Like, I just can't find the openings. I, like, lose track of what bullets I need to worry about and what bullets are, like, impotent. I just ran into that. It's okay, though, because this is a good opportunity to get your HP back. I've lasted so much longer than I thought I would without using a continue, which is, like, a really strong testament to what I said earlier. Like, you do not... Oh, yeah, there you go. The combo multiplier is, like, double what it normally is. It's not infinite. But yeah, you do not need to be good at this game to make it without using continues. I have blundered many an occasion on this run. Just done abysmally, but here I am, still without continue. I'm probably going to use a continue very soon, but I'm glad I've made it this far without. That's a good feeling. Now, if you want to be really good at the game, you should not be using continues until you, well, I mean, ever. If you want to be pedantic, you shouldn't be using continues ever. What are you, fucking trash baby? Having to use continues in a video game? Disgusting. But, yeah, you're fine if you don't use continues until, like, the time loop or whatever you want to call it. The B side. If you don't use continues till B side, you're a gamer in my eyes. Not that that's really saying that much. I'm gonna really, really try and not lose another hit here. I'm trying. This is like the hardest part for me. I don't know why I struggle so much on this part. But I wasted a... Oh, fuck. I wasted a really good... And I wasted that secret. This is a good opportunity to get some HP back, because it's, like, very easy and gives you a lot of score. But I fucked it a bit. I'm still gonna get HP back, but I could be better off still. I could have probably been at 2 HP going into this area. And I'm not confident that I could kill the boss with only one hit. I mean, I'm good at the boss, but I'm not great at the boss. I used to be consistent enough to never take damage on it, but that consistency has definitely left me. Definitely no longer have that. I just want to keep my multiplier up for as long as possible in this area, though. That was stupid. Very easily taken the world's dumbest damage there. But yeah, the more score I can get out of this to get an extra HP, the better. But I missed my opportunity, and there goes my multiplier. Yeah, once it opens up like this, I just don't know the path to take to keep your multiplier up or get score or anything. I just, like, try and survive, so that's what I'm going to bank on here. Survival. Not really going for score anymore. If I can do this without taking damage, I'll be satisfied. Ooh, thank God those bullets don't hit you right when they spawn, because that was definitely a spot where I would have gotten hit. And we made it. I actually may, depending on how these balls go. Oh, I'm so close, dude! I'm so close to getting extra HP. If I had just kept my multiplier for slightly longer in that section, I would have guaranteed done this fight without a continue. I'm not very confident that I can do that anymore. I will probably have to use a continue here. I'll try. I'll try not to, obviously. No reason why you wouldn't try. But I'm not as confident as I would be if I had 2 HP. That's safe to say. There are also, like, a lot of situations that are probably better if you, swap out into drill form. I'm just not good enough at the game to recognize those situations, honestly. Like, there's very few situations where I swap. Also, that was really bad damage. I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing on this fight. Yeah, handled that about as poorly as imaginable. I'm gonna play it a little bit more safely than I normally do. Normally I try and speedrun this fight because it's a really fun fight to do fast. But I'm gonna play it slightly more cowardly. I'm actually gonna break some balls here. normally I wouldn't, but in this situation, where I really need the HP, I feel like I have to. Yeah, I mean, it's dead. The boss is dead. And I'm stupid. But I still win? I didn't need to take damage there. If I die on this attack, I will never forgive myself. Because this is like my attack, dude. I've gone on record as saying that that attack is, like, very easily 100% dodgeable. And it is. Like, it's a very consistent attack. So, hey, still no continues, dude. I'm feeling good. I'm, like, actually feeling really good. Since this has gone so well, I think I'm probably not going to do white vanilla after this. Because, in all likelihood, this is going to last a bit. But damn, good fucking run for not playing this game regularly and forever. I'm feeling good. Alright, yeah, it's skip. Skip. So this is also a really, really good opportunity to get HP back, because if you do these, like, micro-challenges without taking damage, you're guaranteed extra HP at the end of it. I mean, you're always guaranteed extra HP at the end of it, but obviously if you take damage, it kind of evens out. Okay, so you wanna save the rocket ship for after the dudes spawn, because you get that big bonus clear. I didn't save that one. I was trying to. Fuck! No! Worst of all worlds. Worst of all worlds. Didn't save the rocket, and I let it do damage. It's fine. I don't really care about the bonus score on the, Oh, it's already over. Yeah, I don't care about the bonus score for saving the people. You do get bonus score for all the people you keep alive at the bottom, but that's whatever. I could care less. And by could care less, I mean couldn't. Gotta pretend that English is important to me. And that I speak it. I will never... I mean, maybe I'll do it one time as a meme, but like, you know. There's no reason to kill this guy. So if I have a good run going, I'm not going to. I mean, I guess there is a reason. I think if you do successfully kill him... Well, kill him. If you win against him without taking damage, I think he does give you HP at the end of it, but I'm not good enough, and I skip it every single time, so I honestly, like, just don't really remember his attack patterns well enough to confidently say I would actually end up net positive at the end of the fight. I would probably just eat shit, if I had to guess. I don't know if this guy does contact damage. I would think yes, since he's got bullets coming out of him, but it might just be the bullets that do damage. Who knows? That was close. So for some reason, this is the hardest part of this fight for me. It should be the easiest. But I fucking put myself in the worst positions constantly. Like, it just don't play... Oh no. Just don't play riskily. If you stay low, not super low, but if you stay in like the middle realm between him and the bottom of the screen, it really shouldn't be that hard. And this is the easiest one. I pretty regularly don't take damage here. Yikes, that was actually close. Fuck! God damn it, I thought I could kill him before he hit me. Hubris. Those are the only risky ones when it's at, like, the very bottom. Alright, and then you just get, like, an endless fight. While you crack his dome piece over. This was, like, the easiest two sentries I could have had there. You can, like, swap the sentries out by killing them. If you don't like it. He always has, like, 2 sentry parts. Minimum. Alright, so I ended up net neutral at the end of all that. Whatever. Could have been better, but I'm not super upset about that. And then you have a long loading screen. This is where you would take a piss. If you were doing a speedrun or something. I mean, like, how would you do a speedrun if you were doing a score run, I guess? You could speedrun white vanilla. I don't think you can really speedrun this. green-orange. Get fucked, dude. Owned. Didn't see this one coming. Obliterated the bonus bird. Alright. So I really actually, like, straight up love the fact that you go back through the other levels and it's harder, for a number of reasons. It's cool that the patterns are, like, fairly similar. Like, it mixes it up. It's obviously not the exact same. But I like that the patterns are similar enough that you do keep some knowledge. So you can, like, sight read the second version of each level a little bit easier than if you were just coming at it like a raw, completely new level, right? That's cool. But what's even cooler is the fact that you get to revisit some of the, like, earlier levels now having new equipment. Like, I can shoot sideways. So it's cool that they can, like, introduce more challenging things that you wouldn't be able to deal with if this was just raw-ass level 1. But, now you can do it, because you have, like, sideways shot, you have charge shot, etc. Speaking of charge shot, etc. Wow, I suck. Wow, I suck! I thought I was safe there. Fuck. 2 damage against this guy. Well, you know, double it up. I took 1 damage against this guy in the first loop, so makes sense that I would take 2 on the second. But yeah, I should be using, like, charge shot in situations. Not that situation, probably. But I mean, I don't know. Does it make sense to use charge shot on bosses? I honestly could not answer that for you. I don't even think it did that much damage, so probably no. Probably just no is the right answer. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die on the first boss of the loop. Pathetic. Focus up a little bit. And this part of the fight should be free. Because another thing the loop does is, I'm pretty sure it's every boss. I'm trying to think. I think every boss has, like, a little bit of bonus afterwards. Definitely the first 2 levels. I'm trying to think of them. I don't even remember what the third boss is. Oh, it's the... Yeah, no, I mean, there is no real third boss, I guess. Wait, what? What happened? Shouldn't I be dead here? I thought I just used to continue? I was thinking about what the third boss was, and I was like, yeah, it's the... I mean, technically, it's the person who gives you the transform power, but... Why didn't I use to continue there? I think I literally got HP, like, as I lost it there. That was miraculous. The music stopped and everything, too. I was so confused. You could probably tell. Like, I just stopped talking, but... I had no idea what was happening. Oh, and the jams, man. Too good. I think this is one of my favorite songs. Like, it goes hard. Woohoo! Almost got me, buddy. Try again next time. I mean, there's a lot of really great songs in this game, don't get me wrong. It's hard to pick your favorite. Just didn't see that guy. There's the first continue. Alright, we knew it would happen at some point. I'm not surprised it happened on this level. Not at all. If it didn't happen there, it would have happened a little bit later in this level. At least we get to hear, like, my favorite part of the song again. When it fucking opens up like that, that is... Whew! That's something. It gets me fucking hot and bothered. Just running into bullets. I have, now that I've lost one continue, you know, stack him up. Stack him up, dude. This is where it falls apart. I should have stayed lower for way longer than I did. That worked out so much better. Oops. Wanna hit in ahead there? That was scary. Thank you. Okay. just playing abysmally bad now. Recover, recover. Don't tilt. No reason to tilt. Never a good reason to tilt. But definitely kill that guy first this time. I should have done that last time, too. We're recovering. We're bringing it back up from the bottom. There's no reason to throw it all away. And that secret turns into a man this time around. I think this is like nearly identical, except there's just more obstacles. This level honestly doesn't really change that much compared to the first time through. It's just more obstacles. The first level, like, fundamentally changes a lot of enemy waves. But this one is, it's mostly the same. And I'm not gonna get that secret. I fucked it up horribly. Okay. There you go. That's the attack I was expecting the first time I fought this guy, and again, I suck, so... You just can't expect me to dodge anything, no matter how easy it is. I still don't know how to consistently dodge that attack, but I'm glad I made it through. This is maybe the best this fight has ever gone for me. Like, that is not a joke. This is not a drill. This is. But that's another good example of why I should maybe sometimes be throwing in the drill. Not only because, like, it's good, and probably would be more helpful than whatever the fuck I'm doing in a lot of spots, but also because the multiplier increase would make it easier for me to recoup health in situations like this, where I'm a little bit close to the edge. Ever so slightly. I'm not going to play super aggressively on those boxes. I usually do, but there's no good reason to. What I mean by play aggressively is just, like, destroy all of them for, like, a microscopic score increase. Okay. But situations like these is what I'm talking about. Like, if I had missile instead of whatever the fuck I have, charge shot, I would have been able to kill those guys in the background and keep multiplier going. I think that if you're going for score, like, missile is the objective right choice. Unless I'm missing something about the way charge works, which is totally possible. Totally possible. Fuck, dude. Shouldn't have dipped back that soon. There you go. Just break one of the side dangles and you're set. I think this is like a really easy version of this fight, because he's not shooting as many bullets as I think he normally does. Game's taken pity on me. Now, last time I played this, I remember rediscovering the secret for how I handle this guy, and I have completely forgotten it. So expect me to use another continue here. Because I don't remember where his first attacks come out, and it's a little scary. Okay, no, this is right. This is right. Let's just stay at the bottom. But I think now he shoots out the crystal, right? Yeah. That is how that would work, isn't it? So I should go up after that. Let's practice. Let's see how that would look. Now I don't need to be as scared anymore, so I can just, like, mainline the head with all of my shots. Oh! What? He got, like, oh, I thought I killed him. What? Okay, wow. That's not the way you want to handle that. But I think now I can actually just chill here. No, never mind. No, I straight up just have no idea how to handle this guy. I think I used to have a more consistent strategy for him, but I definitely don't right now. I don't think this is the right call. Alright, let's throw another continue. I'm telling you, there used to be something. Maybe I should start out with drill anyways. At least for the first bit of damage. I don't actually think drill is that much more damaging than Oh, that's why that was so bad. He was doing this attack again. I remember that not being so bad. Oh, actually, that's not that bad either if I, like, stay really tight around the bend. This is probably the worst. Oh, no, he shoots down. Fuck. I'm learning, okay? When you're trying to kind of cheese a fight, learn the most optimal way of doing it. Like, this is definitely not what the fight wants me to do, but it's possible to do it. And I think it would be a consistent strategy if I figured out this part of it. God, you have to go really fast on that, though. I think it's... if I recognize what position it starts firing in, I think I would have a much easier time. But yeah, now you can just do, like, tiny little dodges. It's free. It's free. So worst case scenario, you take one hit on that fight if you don't dodge the crystal correctly. I've officially relearned how to do that for, like, the 800th time. Okay. Now to do the water level. And probably use all my continues before I get to green-orange again. That seems to be the usual. Oh, I'm very close to 4 HP, though. HP is actually looking really nice for using as many continues as I did. Surprising. Yeah, wow, I got 4 HP instantly. Very surprising. Fuck. I handled that so poorly. So poorly. It's fine. 3 HP is still, like, very good. I'm not gonna pretend I'm in a bad situation with 3 HP. And no! I'm not going to go for the crab. I do know the crab exists. I've talked about it before. I just suck at fighting the crab. So I will not opt into that fight. No. Refuse. Refuse to get crab. Instead, I'm gonna use all my continues before I even get to the point where he shows up. God damn. Throwing. Actually throwing. The non-ironic throws. You don't see many of those. Probably should have used Charge Shot there, but whatever. Whatever, man. Not that big of a deal. I get a lot of score for doing this. In fact, why am I not doing this like this? Oh, because it doesn't kill them. That's why. But this still makes sense to me. Like, when I can get my multiplier higher that way. I mean, it didn't get my multiplier higher, but in theory, that was a good idea. Fuck, I should be charging. Okay, I got it out in time anyways. So that's all I cared about. Again. Oh, I already killed him. I was going to say again, I probably shouldn't be shooting at the head repeatedly. I should be shooting at the body parts to clear them all out, but hey, you know, it worked out. Fuck, dude. I'm so bad at dodging those guys. Like, that should not be as hard as I'm making it out to be. What? See, I wanted to swap there, and because it's a triple button press, I just am not consistent enough at doing that. Does the music feel more somber this time? Does it feel bad for me dying? Ooh. I don't know how I didn't take damage there, but I'll take it. I'll gladly take that. No, this is not a good idea what I'm doing here. Just very stupid to have left those guys alive up to this point. Okay, they just went away, so that's nice. Very nice of them. But I think this does make a lot of sense, because I can kill a lot of things fairly quickly with Drill here to get my score up, even if I take a hit of damage doing this. And I did. Okay, never mind. It turns out this sucks. Turns out I hate everything about this. And I'm bad at the game. Who would have thought? Just kill. You go for the kill. You go for the witch. Shoot for the moon. I don't think you want to shoot the witch. I think shooting her as little as possible is what you're aiming for. Alright, here's where the rest of my continues go. On the repeat fight, which is significantly harder. Yeah, look what I got. Look at what I got. Now, I don't actually want to stay in that form. I will at a point, but not now. I think technically the way you're supposed to approach the drill on drill, well, I guess not supposed to. You can... Okay. Cool. Whenever you do, like, that drill collision, you can just sidestep it and use your side shot to handle it a little bit easier. But I don't know, I actually think I preferred drill on drill action. I thought I was fine there. Turns out, I don't know what I'm talking about. Doing some really easy attacks here though, so I can't complain. Why is she just doing the sword over and over again? I mean, I guess I won't complain. Whoop! Whoop! A little close there. Okay, just didn't know what attack that was. Okay, I have no idea what's happening. That was close for no reason. Other than I am bad. Yeah, I am bad. Look at that. I feel like, okay. She was doing really easy attacks, but then I kind of ate my words when she repeatedly did attacks that I've never seen done in that way. Okay, don't stand so close. Things got a little bit heated, a little bit quickly. Faster than I would like them to. I don't think you want to hit those drills. I think hitting the drills makes them big. I think you were supposed to stop firing. A momentary ceasefire. Could please... Yeah, okay. Again, I shouldn't have done that, but also... I like to be able to do damage to the boss. Fuck, dude. Yep, like I said, here's where all my continues go. It's a hard fight, and I feel like I'm getting a little bit fucked. I don't know why the boss is repeatedly deciding to swoop down to the bottom. That nearly never happens, in my experience, but it's just happening over and over again to me now. I don't know if it's because I'm playing in a certain way that's making that happen, or what, but... it's kind of annoying. So I do not know how to deal with it. But yeah, that's definitely what you want to do there. As soon as the drills show up, do not shoot. Almost ran into the bullet there. My all-time favorite. Oop. Whew! Alright, here we go! Not sure if this is the right decision, but it's what I keep doing. I just don't know what to do. Like, I can't let go. I'm just gonna sit at the bottom and hope. Because I even, you know, it's gonna get close to killing me, but I win, so... I need to take that situation better. Like, I just don't know how to approach that. But hey, I made it back to green-orange. And I get one shot at what happens next. Which, I'm not very confident in my ability. Don't have a great track record. Even when I've used, you know, the... what do you call it? Not shortcut, but like, even when I've just level selected to this stage with all of my continues, I just cannot succeed at this fight. Alright, I'm gonna say no. Like, I could just take the meme way out and take the offer, but... I'm a gamer. I have to at least attempt the real fight. No, I'd rather not. Thank you, though. I prefer taking the hard way out, even though I'm just gonna immediately die. Yeah, like, immediately. Because I do not have very much practice at this fight. You know what? I'm probably gonna fucking die before I even make it in the boss arena. That's probably what's gonna happen. I can't wait. I forget which of the colors you want to shoot and which of the colors you want to drill. Let's figure it out. Okay, I think I want to drill this one. Yeah. Shoot orange, drill green. Thanks for the HP, though. Not so bad so far. What? Swap, please? Swap again? Fuck. Swap, please! God damn it, dude. I just can't do the button presses that I need to. The multi-button presses. I suck at them. I don't care if they get big. I only care when they split. Yeah, that's the worst one. I should have been going into this with 2 HP. That damage was awful just because I couldn't get the triple tap. Okay. So I have no continues for this. I literally get hit twice and I'm out. And I'm probably going to get hit twice very quickly. It has been forever since I even attempted this. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself for making it this far, though. It's not bad. There you go. There's one hit. There's one hit. I also kind of forget how this fight works. Like, there's a strategy to it. Like, I think you want to kill the balls at the same time, or it doesn't progress, from what I remember. So you can't just focus on a ball you don't like, because it'll just spawn another one. But I'm dead, so it doesn't matter. It does not matter. I'm gonna give one more shot at that, because that was like a very pathetic way to end. I'm just going to level select myself to that boss fight. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's probably not that bad of a score compared to my other high scores. Like, I made it pretty damn far without using continues. The farthest I typically make it without using continues. So I'm happy with that run. I'll just, for intrigue's sake, to make the ending a little bit more interesting, we'll just level select into that and give another shot at the boss fight with continues. Alright, let's do it. Because it's a hard fight, and, you know, making it there with 2 HP, you can understand. I should have just taken the easy way out, honestly. That would have been a more climactic ending than dying immediately to the second to last boss of the game. Well, I guess third to last boss, if you want to be super pedantic. There is another final boss. But yeah, this, like, ending of the game, it's just 4 bosses back to back. I guess there's, like, a tiny level before the final boss, but I wouldn't know, because the only time I've ever attempted it in my life, I died, like, instantly. But let's see what we can do here. If I make it to the Miku fight, I'll be satisfied. Because this is the last attempt I'm giving it. Oh, fucking spawned on me, dickhead. Dickhead! I really should be more aggressive with the orange ones. Oh, it gave me life. Look at that. Thanks. I should be more aggressive with the orange ones, because, like, if you miss and hit a green one, worst thing it does is get bigger. I think eventually it will split if you hit it enough, but the orange ones split instantly if you hit them with the drill, so you can afford to be a little more aggressive when you're ship mode and not drill mode. That's how that should have gone the first time through. Fuck, dude. This is my least favorite pattern. I hate the bouncy one that, like, changes rapidly and then targets you. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Oh, this is significantly better for me. I should have just killed that other one instantly when I had the opportunity, if I knew it was gonna be like that. Okay, this is actually really good. I like the orbs I've gotten. Oh, fuck, I gotta go. Thank you. I forget how many. Oh, this is definitely the last wave. Definitely the last wave. Wow, what happened there? What? I don't even know what happened. Like, I contacted with the ball and it, like, fused with me and then did damage later. I don't know if there was a way I could have countered that, but I guess that's worth experimenting at some point. I've never had that happen before. Like, maybe if I swapped out to drill, it would have killed it as a counter. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Potentially. Okay, this went so much better. You son of a bitch! I suck! Ugh. You can afford to just kill those, though. Like, he respawns them very quickly. It's only the third round. Oh, you always get the same orbs every time in the third round. I'm stupid. But it's only the third round that you actually have to try and even out the damage. Or that's when it starts. The sixth round is, well, the 6 orb round, not the 6th round. This is where it becomes a problem. I'm trying to be equal with the damage here, but, oh god.
Please continue.
Surviving is, like, hard enough. Trying to survive and also evenly split your damage so that, it doesn't just spawn more. It's rough. It is a hard intro to the fight. I mean, I guess technically you could call this and the Miku that happens afterwards the same fight. Fuck, I thought I could make that. So bad, man. I shouldn't be taking damage on this part. I need all of my hits for the 6th phase. Or the 6 orb phase. Fuck, dude. Constantly. Throwing it away. Now I can't get hit at all, which means it's basically over. Yep. Almost threw it away immediately. I think you can afford to just spam a little bit, because, like, now I only have 2 orbs. 3 orbs? Oh, but it spawns all of them? I thought that... I did not think that's how it worked. I guess it takes longer the more orbs he's spawning in. I see. But yeah, no. I didn't realize he replaces all of them. I thought he only replaced, like, 2 max or something. You actually do have to be very careful with how you approach it.
Please continue.
Or you will just run out of time. I guess you can time out the boss. I don't know what happens when you time out bosses in this game. I've never tried, like, a pacifist run or anything. Okay. But yeah, you can pretty easily see how I had no chance when I made it here with 2 HP. I do not have the chops required to do this consistently without fucking hit a single hit. Which is basically required because there's an additional fight after this. Bad time to take damage, but whatever. Yeah, you can honestly kind of spam that one down too. It really is just the 6 orb phase that you actually need to start being careful about it. Oops. I'm going for it. Oh, he's done it! He's actually done it. Like, that can be such a quick fight if you know what you're doing, but I don't. I don't. Alright, into the real fight. Hatsune Mike. I have, like, basically no experience with this fight. I have attempted it very few times. So don't expect anything out of this. Oh, I just don't really understand how that attack works. I don't think the initial hands hurt you. I think it only hurts you on the grab. There are probably situations in here where drill would make sense too, but no, I'm just gonna stick with my ship. I know how to handle my ship a little bit better than I would handle my my drill. Ignore that. Ignore that also.
Please
Fuck.
continue.
Well, I got 4 more continues to throw at Mike. Let's see how it goes. Oh, actually, wow, I forgot that your continues save what phase of the fight you're in to some degree. So I nailed that phase without a continue. That's pretty nice. Makes me feel a little bit better about myself, but only slightly. Only just. Oh, I didn't realize those were bullets! I'm glad I realized before I got hit. Okay. Wasn't expecting the second one. I guess I should have. She did do 2 swipes last time, too. I like the grab attack. Oh, never mind. Not when the bullets start showing up. Okay, I got another phase down. I got 1 more phase down. I don't know if that saves as a checkpoint. I probably could have stayed in there. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can definitely stay in there. Good hitbox. Ow. I hate this attack. I shouldn't, because it doesn't seem that bad. But I can't read it properly. Yeah, okay. It did not save the, that extra phase that I got. I thought she was gonna slash me again. Hello! There she goes! I have a feeling that I'm not going to get any more checkpoints. Fuck. Like, maybe I should have taken out my drill there. Maybe there's a special interaction. I just don't know enough about the fight. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I feel stuck. Thank you for not slashing again. I was in a very bad position. Graceful Mike. Oh yeah, they shoot bullets afterwards, huh? One continue left. Yeah, this is about how I expected this to go. God damn it, dude. Unless you react to that instantly. Fucks ya. Hate this attack. God damn it, dude. I know where the fire is gonna be. It's always like a certain distance above you. I just can't read it. I don't know why. Handled that attack significantly worse than I did the first time. Alright, last attempt. Before I call it. Oh, good attempt. Good attempt for your last one. Really solid attempt. Yeah, nice. You reacted fast enough, but just in a horrible direction. And here's this attack. Your favorite. Yep. Fuck, dude. It's hard. I would like to continue if you gave me the opportunity. I would love it. Alright. That's gonna be it for today. A reasonable length stream. Honestly, a little bit longer than I was expecting to go for. But, yeah, that's gonna do it. So, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Had a good time. Will not be able to stream tomorrow, because work. But I'll stream Friday. And I'll try and stream Saturday, also. I'll just try and stream. But probably not tomorrow. So, that's gonna be it for now. Bye.